Welcome guys to another video, and basically today I'm gonna show you how to make fast money. So first thing I want you to do is get to the deep cavern. Actually, I don't know what this is called, but like, this is the spider zone, I think. Yeah, it is. So first thing you have to do is go here and kill a lot of spiders, like one shot them, you know. And after that you will get a recipe to make the spider minion, and all you have to do is place them on your island and upgrade them till you reach level 10. Wait, what? I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Like, you have to go here and like reach to 10,000 to get the grappling hook. The grappling hook recipe is so easy to make, by the way, because like, first of all, it's good, and second of all, if you go to the spawn, it's gonna show you like how much it sells for, and sometimes it sells for a bit, but like, you know, it's pretty cheap to make. So I don't know why basically not everyone is doing this, because like, it's good money, and if you can't sell it, you can just like claim it and resell it again, because like, new people every day, you know, want to get the grappling hook. And as you see here, grappling hook, and then you go to the tools and you see, wait, this is fake bid. They normally go for 12k, 20k ish, you know. So like, if you go to ending soon and ignore this, right, you just go right here, 5k, like, just for some random, and yeah, it will sell for like 20 coins or something like that, but like, you can't expect them to sell for much if like everyone is doing them. So yeah, and now I want to show you something important, or something you should learn. So basically, you just earned a lot of money from the free selling a lot of grappling hook, right? And then I want you to go to the ending soon, and you see aspect of the dragon. They barely sell for anything, right? But like, it's only the non-enchanted that sells for barely anything. If you see, wait a second, wait, what? Never mind, not this. Like, let me check for dragon. Right here, let's say it goes for 3 million, and if you decide to enchant it with like 14-15 enchants, you can sell it for like a bit more. Like, I'm pretty sure you can sell it for 4 million, like this one. And let me just do this real quick, and you see here, it only has like, wait, what? You see here, it doesn't even have a potato, and you can basically profit from this like by a lot if you decide to enchant aspect of the dragon and resell them, because like, it's good money, and if you do them like a lot, you get some millions and some millions to maybe buy a better armor and a weapon. So like, try it right now. And then if you don't want to do it, you have another choice, and that's from buying and selling armor pieces. So you see this armor here. I'm pretty sure if you buy this one and resell it, you can sell it for 400k. And I'm not gonna do it right now, because like, I'm just gonna make this video for fun. Let's go, boys. And let's see, here we have fairy helmet. So basically, this helmet sells for 20k right now, but like, if it's a lot of people online, they sometimes go for 100k or 50k or something like that. So it's pretty much, basically everything you can see here can you profit from, and that's a fact. Let's say you just buy a, you see this, okay, you see that radiation orb. You just go to ending soon, go to last page, I'm pretty sure they sell for 20k, and the recipe for them is like 8 enchanted emeralds and some wolf tooths. And I think you can also sell them for 30k, so you just go here and buy 8 enchanted emeralds. Let's say you want 8 of them, because that's how many you need. And as you see here, you can make like 20k profit if you sell it for 30k. But like, remember, you have to buy the wolf tooth too, and the recipe to make it is pretty cheap, you know. So like, yeah. And if you decide to do like magma boss and try to get like a magma pet, you know. Remember, when you do magma pet, it's a chance that you won't get anything, but like it's a chance to get a scroll. So if I go to scroll, you see here, it's also 500 only. It's because the MVP pros can only use them, or you can get some ember fragments. Those sell for a bit, right? Yeah. And to check like when the next magma boss wave is, you can't use Google Chrome, you have to use Firefox to check it. And you go here, and then you just see here, it's gonna spawn in 29 minutes. So all you have to search is basically magma boss. Wait, what? Just ignore this, and then there you have to go to the hypixel, choose one of these, and let's say you click this one, and then it's gonna be like a timer here that you click on, and this basically shows when the next wave is. So you can get a chance, it's a chance that you get the armor piece if you wanna try get it. And also it's very fun to flex if you're like stronger than everyone, but like it's big chance that people have like superior armor or base armor. And if you decide to do something else than just action flipping those items, you can try to do pets. Like pets is pretty good to sell to. Oh, you can search pet by the way. Just click here, go to ending soon. Let's say you want squid. Okay, actually, if you go to fishing, you need some cash first. Let's say you're basically a new player, don't have a fishing rod, and you just killed a lot of spiders, and then you just like, wait, what? You just go here first. You buy some string. Wait, I think this is a recipe. And then you go here and do this real quick, and then suddenly you get a fishing rod magically. Like, okay, so you have two choices if you want. You can rather fish here at spawn with all the other people, or you can fish at the mushroom biome, like mushroom island. It's basically a lot of people fishing there, but like, you know, if you go to like small world, this is where anything that's happening here, you know. And when you fish for a bit, you get unlock like recipe and stuff like that. So if you want, you can try to buy some good fishing rod on the action house, and then fish a little bit faster than normal. And also, if you fish a bit, right, you get a collection that's giving you a recipe, and that's the angular armor. It's make you fish a bit faster, like to get a sea creature chance. And that's pretty good, you know, due to when you're getting a sea creature, those often drops you items that worth like 5,000. So I don't know why like not everyone is doing it. So like, yeah, also it's boring, so that's why I'm not doing it. And let's see what else you can do here. Let's go to ending soon, and let's say what the Actually, try to unlock tier 12 on the combat. It's make you go to the end, right? Yeah, the end right here, and then you just go jump here, and then instantly go to left side on the island. And what you're gonna do here is basically farm Enderman. It's okay if you're not strong. Just remember, when you come here, always have a bow and arrow, because sometimes people decide to spawn some dragons, and the dragon fragments sell for a bit, you know. And it doesn't matter what kind. Well, actually it does. If you get a superior, you get like super much money. Like if you go to the bazaar, you will see how much it sells for, and it's pretty absurd, right? You just go here, and then pretty sure the fragrance is right here. You see here, you can sell the superior fragrance for 24,500, and the worst one is this 2k. But like, remember, if you hit it like just one time, you will get like 3 fragments instantly, and I think you have to hit it like, I think sometimes, and then you get like, if you get over 250 damage on it, 250,000 damage, you're getting 4 fragments, and you know, it increases more money. Like yesterday I got a superior dragon, and I got 6 fragments, and then my co-op banana got like 3. Wait, what? At least we got, no, I got 5, and then she got 3, and then we got 8 in total, and then we sold it here for 2 million. Like, that's profit, right? Like, you know. And if you decide to get like a, let's say, you go here, down here. If you actually buy yourself a decent book, like this one, and then apply it to a fishing rod, you can sell the fishing rod for a bit more than what it's worth, only if it's a good fishing rod though. And if you want, you can just like sell XP bottles. Like if you unlock the grand bottle recipe, you can sell the grand bottles here for a bit more. Like if you see here, here, this is like normal price, but sometimes if you're lucky it sells for a bit more. And I remember before they added bazaar, the grand bottles sold for like 300 was like normal, but like 250 was like also normal, but the highest I sold it for was 600k. So remember that not everything sells the same on the market price. Like some of the items sell for much more, depending on who's buying it and how much they want to buy it. So it's basically based on that. So yeah, you can lose money, and yeah, you can profit a lot, but like it's a risky game when you're action flipping. And let's say you see this one, it increases like the minion expander like with 1 block, so it's basically 2 by 2 if you're placing a minion like right here, and then it's gonna do just around here. But if you add the minion expander in it, it will do 3 blocks. And what it also do is increase the working speed on the minion by 0.5 seconds, and that's pretty good if you just like think about it. Like imagine the money you're making, a bit more money, and the recipe too isn't that expensive, because like if you go to another watch and then you see here minion expander, this is like cheap as fuck to get, you know. And also, if you can, try to unlock the day saver. Like, just look at this stats though, and night saver too. And the fun part about it is that you can't sell it on the auction house. So if you're trying to sell it to people, people are willing to pay like 400, 500, 600k for it, depending on who's buying. Like, never trust people, not every time though. Like, let's say I want to sell this mastiff armor, and they say it's worth like 2 million, even though it's like close to 2 million. I can say that it's worth like 3.5 million because I want to do profit. And if you actually go to this person right here, you can go to all these lobbies and advertise. There will always be one person that's willing to pay 3.5 million for it. Doesn't matter when or what, but like, they will just do it because they want it. And what people want is what they will pay for. And also you see here, I'm gonna show you something fun fact for you. So you see here, high speed, you see here. If you actually do put something on bin only, put it like in a reasonable price and not like overpay that people actually don't want to pay for it, because like they will just look at the action and like action only, and they will be like much cheaper for it. And you know, that's pretty much that's it. Like, just don't make them overpay like pilot, just like a little bit, since you can make them just get it like instantly. So let's go. And let's say you get a spicy aspect of the end, put enchants on it, 14 enchants with maxi enchants, right? You can sell it for maybe 600k, and that's pretty much profit. Or you can just basically make like good books, like sharpness books, Right, actually the best book to get is I'm not sure what it's called actually. I think it's critical. Wait a second. It's called First Strike. You see here, First Strike. So if you decide to sell First Strike books, just wait. Yeah, also you're getting these prices if you're trying to sell a lot of books. But like, if I go to the endings here, wait, what? There's not even a single First Strike book. Oh, you see here, First Strike. It says that 33k here. And if I go to the endings here, First Strike sells for 80k. It's because it's worth 80k or something like that, I think. Or, I mean, let's say you have to unlock the grabber collection though. It's right here. First Strike 4. And then you go here. And then let's say you wanna buy 8 of them to get like, yeah, you see this, 25k. And then you sell it on the auction house. You put a starting bid of 500 coins. Then you advertise it on all the lobbies. And then someone wanna buy 80k for it. Imagine the profit you're making. Also, never sell like a lot of the same book at once, because they can just do like this. And then like this, right? And then they will see that you're selling multiple books, so they will like bid on the one that's like barely anyone bids on. So like, sell a little bit at a time. I will show you something. So not long ago, like my other video, I decided to buy an ink wand, right? And if I go here, and then I must search ink wand, no one sells ink wand. So that basically makes me decide what price I want to sell it for, but not like too much that people don't want to buy it. So let's say I want to sell it for 2 million. It's a reasonable price and people have bought it for 2 million before, or 4 million, and I bought it for 1 million. You see what I did there? I did profit. I did stonk, And you see this here. I bought one wither artifact for like pretty much, I don't know actually, but it was between 11 million and now it's increased with some millions. The same with this. But you see here, some of the talismans have gone down in prices due to people actually having them and like selling multiple of them. And if you what you should do is unlock the wait, what? I should try to get spider talisman and let me see here. I can just show you like here. You need this itchy piglet. You get it on the end, I'm pretty sure. Wait, what? Where am I? You get it here. And then you need to jump. And then you have to, wait, underline, this is not what I thought it was. You have to go all the way up here. And you see here, the gobble. He will ask you to do some challenges, and what you basically need to do is get the voice armor and the aspect of the end. And basically finish it, like complete 100% of this thingy. Because what he does is give you this talisman, and you can sell it on the auction house for like 400,000, I think. Well, I sold mine for 600,000, but you can sell it for 200,000 too. And if you go to this thing here and basically do the same, you will also sell it for a bit more money, because like this is just a starter thingy if you want to get like some good cash without like doing too much. And what talisman you get here is the wolf paw. So basically those two talisman is like close to 1 million in total. So just get yourself this armor and a lot of mana. And to get more mana, go to your island and then you go to this thingy right here. And what you're gonna look for here is the blocks that is shining, because the blocks that is shining, that means like those are like special blocks. So when you mine them, you get like a randomized. Wait, what? Oh, you see here, I found one. You need a pick, and then you mine this, and then you see here, you get like this, right? Mana. You have a chance to get the mana 3 though. So if you drink it, you get like a lot of mana, and then you can do the challenge faster, and then complete it and sell it for a lot of money. And I'm like, let's go boys. But anyways, this is the video for today, so I'll see you next time. Bye.